Hello, Joe from Joe K Models here. Alright, so left off last time, got the green over the aircraft, and have to say I've given this a lot of time to dry and everything, but I really like the way that this came out. I can see some different effects, like almost like a post shading type of effect, just by laying on very light the colors very lightly and then going over them and then emphasizing some different areas. So I'm happy with the way that this has come out. So what I'm going to start concentrating on next is finishing up the rest of the green in these areas around the engines. And you can see I've already started masking, but I'm going to do more masking now that I've done the top, just so that I'm not getting overspray unnecessarily on different parts of the blue. Although when I did the top, I did get a little bit of overspray on the landing gear and stuff like that, but that's not a big deal because I'm gonna have to go over this anyway when I'm done again with the blue, just to do some touch-ups. And just looking at this, because I put tape here to mask, there's probably going to be some areas where you're going to be able to see a line. So I'm just going to be going over that once I'm done again very carefully with the blue to just do some touch-ups. But that's where I'm at. So I'm going to focus on getting the green on these engines. So I'll be done with that green. And then after that, I'm going to be remasking, a little bit, just to also get the green in some different nooks and crannies that I wasn't able to do because of the original masking. So with that being said, I'm gonna get going on that and I'll be right back. Okay, so got all of the masking off, and I'm happy with the way this has turned out. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do some masking right here, just so that I can get some better coverage on this piece here that connects with the wing. And then same thing on this side. I do notice that, and this is something that I was totally expecting, where the tape is, you can see that there's a clear edge to that. So once I get this part done painted, I'm gonna go over with the blue again, just to blend that back in. But overall, I'm happy with the way that it turned out with the masking and everything. So just doing one last bit of masking to get that, and then doing some more of the light blue to just kind of finalize everything. And if everything looks good after that point, should be all set and ready to move on to the next steps. Okay, and that's going to do it for all of the painting. I was able to get the bottom done by doing some remasking and repainting and some touching up and that whole thing. So I am pretty happy with the way that this has turned out so far. So the next step is going to be, I'm going to start doing some weathering before I seal the paint in. If you remember, I put some hairspray on before I started putting on the main coats here. So my hope is that I can get that wet with some water, and then using maybe an airbrush needle or some type of a sharpened toothpick or something, be able to start doing some weathering effects on there. So that's what I'll be doing on the next vlog, but thank you so much for checking it out. This is Joe from Joe K Models.